Today, we're diving into Black Swan 1, a first-contact science fiction thriller, Black Swan Event, Bobby Akart's electrifying new novel that blends speculative science, suspense, and the intoxicating pull of humanity's greatest fear, first contact. Akart, celebrated for his ability to craft high-stakes thrillers rooted in real science and geopolitical tension, delivers a story that is both terrifying and exhilarating, perfect for readers who crave science fiction with a pulse. The novel begins with humanity confronted by the unimaginable, a Black Swan event that reshapes the course of history. What should have been a moment of discovery quickly spirals into chaos, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of survival against forces beyond comprehension. Akart wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every signal carries menace, every silence reshapes destiny, and every revelation tests the limits of courage. The title, Black Swan 1, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal event at the heart of the story and the metaphorical idea of unpredictability. How rare, catastrophic moments redefine history, how resilience is forged in crisis, and how courage becomes the ultimate act of defiance against despair. The protagonist is compelling, brave, conflicted, and deeply human. His journey is one of resilience as he confronts betrayal, loneliness, and the intoxicating pull of destiny. Readers will root for him as he faces challenges that test both his tactical brilliance and his moral compass. The supporting cast adds depth and intrigue. Scientists, military leaders, and ordinary civilians all play roles that test loyalty and spark conflict. Akart excels at weaving relationships that feel authentic, filled with tension, fleeting trust, and shocking revelations. The suspense is relentless. Akart layers the narrative with shocking twists, cosmic confrontations, and revelations. Every rival feels formidable, every ally questionable, and the looming presence of first contact keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is cinematic and immersive. Akart balances explosive action with quiet moments of reflection, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the thriller, but also in the emotional journey of the characters. The dialogue sparkles with grit, capturing both the brutality of survival and the vulnerability of human connection. Thematically, Black Swan 1 explores resilience, loyalty, and transformation. It asks, can humanity survive the weight of first contact? How do science and morality collide? And what happens when survival itself becomes the risk worth taking? The climax of the novel is both thrilling and emotional. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that the protagonist faces a confrontation that pushes him to his limits, forcing him to embrace choices that will define not only his mission, but humanity's future. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager for the next installment in the Black Swan event series. Bobby Akart's prose is sharp, evocative, and emotionally rich. He writes with intensity, capturing both the thrill of suspense and the ache of vulnerability. His ability to blend science fiction with thriller pacing makes Black Swan 1 a standout in the genre. Reading Black Swan 1 feels like stepping into a storm of cosmic dread, chaotic, dangerous, and unforgettable. It's a novel that will resonate with anyone who loves science fiction thrillers, anyone who has questioned humanity's place in the universe, and anyone who craves a story that keeps them hooked from the first page to the last.